My, she was a beauty, wasn't she? Well, beauty didn't mean anything without strength. I should not have tested you. God himself cannot sink this ship. That's what we said. How foolish we were. The smiles of the hopeful passengers as they first boarded this ship, they're just disappearing cries now. Would you take care of them? I can hear them. Their screams. I know that not all of them can be saved. But would you be with them now, in their final hour? Would you be with me? $2,240 souls aboard the Titanic. Well, in all honesty, I don't know how many of them are still aboard, or how many of them still have life on Earth. I can see some in the water. Fewer still are settled in the lifeboats. She will be at the bottom of the ocean soon. All of her. The same goes for most of them. I too will be passing from this life to the next, leaving behind a family and a future. And the same goes for them. All of those who are perished or are soon to. Oh, why did this have to happen? God, I was so foolish. I could have done so much more for them. I could have paid more attention to the designs. I could have made sure everything was beyond perfect. And the lifeboats. And the life vests. I could have made sure that every passenger was wearing a life vest. I could have made sure that all the lifeboats were filled to capacity from the beginning. If only my requirements had been met for the number of lifeboats. If only I had persisted that they be met. Then maybe we would still be on our way to America. These people would have been able to live their lives, and their destiny wouldn't be to perish in the Atlantic. My wife would still have a husband. My daughter a father. And there would still be 2,240 souls on Earth. Take care of them for me, my wife and daughter. I wish I could have shown them more love. I wish I could hold them one last time. Be with them. And let them know that my last thoughts were of their smiles, and of the entirety of them. Please let them live until they are old, with a full life worth living. Let me visit her once more before I leave, to kiss her rosy cheeks. And let me be present in their lives, even if I am but a ghost to them. I know that death is not something we should fear, but I don't know how to react like that. God, I trust you, but I am just a man. And the 2,240 souls aboard, they're just human. They will most likely not go down in faith and in grace, but fearful and full of sorrow. I can only imagine what's below my feet. What is below the depths of the water. Half of her is in the Atlantic already. What will happen once we are all on the floor of the ocean? All of this will be gone. I felt on top of the world. I was so fortunate. I succeeded. I was great. And the cards were always in my favor. Each step I took led me higher and higher on the social ladder. And the waves my great ships sailed upon carried me there. My wife and family carried me there. My life was great. And for that, I give thanks. It's ironic, is it not? That as soon as I felt on top of the world, I sank to the bottom of the ocean. You are my source of greatness. And you have the power to give life and end it. Most of these people will be joining you by morning. I too will be joining you. Just because my life is going to end doesn't mean that the world will stop turning or that time will stand still. Be with my wife and my daughter. Be with my family and the families of all of us. Let life go on. After all, that seems to be the beauty of it. Let the water carry our memories. The ocean will take our bodies, but not us. Not all of our souls. It is okay. You can let the ocean take me now. I feel her grasp onto my body, and I'm tired of trying not to let go. I am ready to go. Just remember, all of us, the 2,240 souls on board.